Hey everyone, it's Brooklyn Ferguson, and this is my video for new market partners. I hope that this helps you guys out so much, and let's just go ahead and get started. Welcome to the Monat family. We are so excited to have you on board with us. Let me be the first to say that you are a visionary. You jumped at the opportunity to change your life and the lives of your loved ones. Congratulations. But now it's time to start dreaming bigger. Society teaches us that we need to go to work all day, every day, come home, live paycheck to paycheck, maybe take one vacation a year. Now it's time to start dreaming bigger. The loans that you want to pay off, that house that you want, or that house you want to build, that vehicle you want, all of those people you want to help, those vacations you'd like to take. It's completely possible with Monat. So now you just joined. Now what? Onboarding. So grab a pen and a notebook because it's time to get started. Step 1, your why. Your why is what fuels you. This is your reason for doing Monat. Write it down. Speak it out loud when you're driving around in your car, when you're in the shower. Remind yourself, I am doing Monat because. And it's okay that your why changes. As you progress in the company, your why is going to change. Maybe in the beginning, you'd like to just make a car payment or a house payment. But as you rank up in the company, you'll see that there's so much more. Okay? So put it on your refrigerator or where you get ready each day. It needs to be a constant reminder to keep going. And it's nice to know your market partner's why. That way, if they get discouraged, and those times will come, you can remind them why they're doing that. There's nothing more powerful than your why. So your time and your earnings are actually paired together. How much time are you willing to dedicate to your Monat business? Okay? And how much do you need to make monthly to make this worthy of your time? So if you're willing to dedicate 5 to 7 hours a week, and you would like to make, $1,000 to $3,000 monthly, that's completely possible. And those 5 to 7 hours a week will come 15 minutes here, posting on Facebook, maybe a three-way call that lasts half an hour here, and then you're making follow-up calls and you're going to an event. It's actually, you're working your business in the nooks and crannies of your life, okay? Step 4, your contact list. This is so important. Google memory joggers. Eric Worre has a perfect one to use. I uploaded it in the runners group. You can take a look there. It's wonderful. Write everyone down. Do not prejudge anyone. If you love them, write them down. If you hate them, write them down. Everyone can either be a customer, consultant, or market partner, or a connector. Okay? So right now, I want you to write down 3 people you know. Just write their names down. Now think. Do they need the product, the business, or both? Okay, in the next step, I want you to write down why. Why do they need the products? Why do they need the business? And why would they need both? And this is how you develop your contact list. Everyone goes on there, and they can either be a customer, consultant, or a connector. Your rock star list. 10 plus people that you have to have on your team. This is a great goal to finish this list by the end of the day. Okay, these are people that if they signed up with someone else, it would completely crush you because you know that they are going to run with this business. You know that they could really use the income. You know that they've tried companies like this, but they haven't found the right company for them. We're going after them first. That's why it needs to be done today. And you have the next few days to actually get them on the phone, 3-way calls with your upline. By the end of the week, you need to have 100 people. If you want a successful business, this is the next step. Okay, so 100 people using those memory joggers. You may think, I don't know anyone. Yes, you do. Go through your Facebook, go through your phone, Google memory joggers. And the cool thing about it is they're actually making new people each and every day, so you'll never run out of people to add to your contact list. 300 to 500 people by the end of the month is a great goal. If you want a successful business, that would be the next step. Step 5, launch event. And I actually put together a video about how to host a launch event and what takes place. So we're going to take a look at that right now. Hey team, Brooke here, and I am doing this video to teach you how to host your own Monat event, whether it be a wine and wash or a wash party, or maybe you're just hosting an event and you're not able to wash hair there. I'm going to be going over my tips and tricks on how I host successful launch parties and Monat events. So starting out with invitations, you can do a Facebook event, you can do text messaging, you can do calling, you can pass out invitations, you can do all of the above, and that's what I highly recommend. I wouldn't put all my eggs in one basket. If I'm inviting somebody on Facebook, you definitely need to follow up with a phone call. So this is what you can make. Walgreens, you can save before and after pictures to your phone, plug in your phone on one of those little machines there, and fill out information. You can include the time, the date, the address of your event, and these could be little invitations on 4x6s. So Walgreens runs specials all the time, so it could be a great opportunity for you to get a lot printed for not very much money. So, and they're glossy, so if they get wet or whatever, they're awesome, and they're it's fun to look at before and after pictures because pictures speak volumes on our products. So having this there, you know, they may think, my hair looks like that, I really need to go. So pretty exciting to have these invitations. But as you invite people on Facebook, say you set up an event and you think, well, I'm not going to invite them because they live out of state. Invite them anyway. I'm not going to invite them because I know their kid plays ball on Thursday nights and that's when my event is. Invite them anyway. You need to be streaming live, and it can be recorded in your Facebook event as you go about your event. And that way, if they tune in live, if they live out of state, you can actually put their name in the drawing and ship them the product or the giveaway if they win. So they're going to want to tune in virtually. And if you think about it beforehand and you know that they're going to be tuning in, you can send them samples to where they're able to wash their hair as your event's going on as well. So lots of cool tricks and tips to do that. The next thing I want to do is talk to you guys about when they get to your event. So as they're stepping in the door, you're welcoming them. Maybe they're all your guests or maybe they're your teams. Welcome them and you ask them if they would like to get their hair washed. Now when they tell you yes, because that's pretty much what they came there for, you're going to mask and oil their hair. Now 2 to 3 drops of oil and mask. I usually stick my thumb in, and whatever comes out, that's what I apply to their hair. Now sometimes their hair is longer and thicker and coarser, maybe more damaged, so you might need to add a little bit more, but I start at the ends and work it up, and that way it's setting on their hair as we go through the opportunity of Monat, and then we start washing hair. So once everybody has mask and oil, actually before that I forgot, we take a before picture. We use my ring light. If you're not able to, natural light is great, but try to take it in the same lighting, in the exact same place, so that way they're better to compare with the after picture. So then we go into masking and oiling their hair, and then once everybody has that done, we tell them that we're ready to start the presentation, and we go through our Dare to Succeed. We usually bounce back and forth if there's 2 of us. You know, I read who is Monat, and they read why is Monat, and we show them that we're able to read it off this document because it's so duplicatable. How hard would it be to try to memorize this all? Well, not very hard if you've been in the business for 3 years, so it might look like what you're doing is kind of hard. Maybe it's not possible. So you show them that if you can read, you can work this business. I'm just going to be reading it off here and looking up and smiling as I do it. And if your market partner's in the crowd, sit there and act like you've never heard this information before in your life. If you seem interested, if you seem excited, your guests will seem the exact same way. They'll see your excitement and they'll get excited too. So after we go through all of this, and even on the Smart Start, I don't read off all of these numbers on here. I just tell them, you know, there's a lot of money to be made in the first few months in business. We call it Smart Start program. If this is something that interests you, let's sit down after this presentation and talk about it one-on-one, and so I can show you how much money is to be made in the first few months in business. And then we close it up with, I don't know, what exactly you're here for, if you're here to support a friend, if you're here to try the products, or maybe you're just generally interested in the business, or maybe you're listening for someone that could use the business or use the products. But I just want to encourage you to take a look at this awesome opportunity, because it's helping people right and left, and it's changing lives, and your life could be included in that. So then we end the presentation and we start washing hair. Now, I like to first wash always with the Revive, because it is clarifying. It really breaks down that gunk. Remember, we use, a quarter to $1/2 size amount of shampoo, depending on how long their hair is, and really develop that lather on soaking wet hair. Scrub it in. You're not going to see a great lather on the first wash, but then let's say that they need to renew. That's the shampoo for their hair type. I use that on the second wash. Follow it up with a conditioner, either Revitalize or the smoothing conditioner. If their hair is thin and fine, I just go ahead and use the Revive for the second wash as well. And we actually have a place set aside for them to blow dry their hair. They can flat iron it, they can curl it, whatever they want. And then we're able to take an after picture right after that. And more often than not, they cannot take their fingers out of their hair because they love their hair so much. And that's why wash parties are so important, because you're not sending out samples. You're not wasting the money, mailing it off, all of that time for it to get to them and for them to finally try it, and maybe they'll use it incorrectly. So at wash parties, you're able to, as you're washing their hair, show them how much you're using and why you need to wash twice, why it's so important. And by washing twice, they're able to get the best results that they can get with our products. So that's how we do wash parties. If you're not able to actually wash hair and you're just meeting at a different location and you're just visiting about the products, then you know what? We set out all kinds of things like this, marketing material, before and after pictures. We'll set them all over the table, let everybody talk and laugh and eat. And then we slow down and we say, hey, we're going to talk about the business. And that way, if you guys have any questions, we'll get them answered right now. And we do about a 15-minute presentation with the Dare to Succeed. And we always mention, you know what, if you're interested in trying the products and you want to host a wash party for you and your friends to try all the products for free, let me know and I'll sign you up, and then we'll set up a date and we can come out and do the whole presentation with all the products and wash you and your friends' hair. And so that's just an opportunity for them to try the products for free and for you to be in front of a whole new market of people. So that's just my advice on how to host events. I hope this helps. If you have any questions at all, just message me. Thank you. All right, now we're moving on to step 6. Step 6 is actually just Smart Start. I included the compensation plan because this is a new market partner training video, and I wanted you guys to know all about the comp plan, all the details, and so that you're aware of how much money is to be made in this company. So you're not leaving any money on the table. So here's my comp plan video. You can also find this video on my YouTube channel. Hey guys, Brooklyn Ferguson here, and I am a market partner with Monat Global. I have put together this compensation plan in hopes that it will help my team and all the other market partners out there learn, understand, and utilize the compensation plan. So here goes. Tired of making a living without making a life? Ready to dream bigger? Ready to take control of your time and finances? This is the right place. At Monat, we are proud to offer one of the most competitive compensation plans in the industry, up to 40% on personal sales commissions, as well as amazing promotions and benefits. These are just some terms you need to know so that going forward in this video, you're able to understand different concepts. So PV, that's personal volume. This includes your personal purchases, your VIP customers, and your retail customers. GV is group volume, And this includes your team's volume, including your personal volume. This doesn't count any promoted out MMBs. Downline volume, or DV. You develop a downline volume when you promote out MMBs. So at this point, this would be your entire team's volume. Active line. A line is considered active when someone in that leg has at least 200 PV or more. It can be direct or several people down. It is still an active leg for you. Ways you can earn money in Monat. These are the different things that I will be going over in this video. Smart Start bonuses, matching Smart Start bonuses, rank advancement bonuses, and matching rank advancement bonuses, product pack bonuses, VIP bonus, and up to 40% in commissions. All right, so what is Smart Start? Smart Start is for new market partners to get their business off to a smart start. You are in your Smart Start period the month you join, plus the next 2 full months. So let's say that you join in January, you have all of February and all of March for your Smart Start period. During this time, you have an opportunity to make a lot of money in just bonuses alone. Remember, your Smart Start period is cumulative. This means that you have the entire period to obtain these bonuses. All right, so here's the bonuses. I have it in US dollar and Canadian dollar. You can see on the chart there. So let's say that you enroll 4 VIP customers, and we know that a VIP customer is someone that wants their product at a discount, but maybe they're not interested in the business right now. So enrolling 4 VIP customers, you're going to make a bonus of $60 in the US and $75 in Canada. The cool thing about these bonuses during your Smart Start period are that they're cumulative, meaning you can get 2 VIP customers in your first month and 2 VIP customers in your second month. As soon as you get your 4th VIP customer, you receive the bonus. So, enrolling a market partner with a product pack. We have 3 different packs. As you can see, Business Pack, Success Pack, and Overachiever Pack. It depends on the pack that they purchase is what you'll receive in a bonus. Let's say that they come in with the Business Pack. You will see in the US that you will make $100. In Canada, you make $120. With the Success Pack, you make $120 in the US and $150 in Canada. With the Overachiever Pack, the biggest bang for your buck, we love this pack. In the United States, when you bring someone in with the Overachiever Pack, you make $220. And in Canada, you make $270. By doing this, by enrolling 4 VIP customers and 1 market partner with a product pack, you've created what we call a block. 4 plus 1 equals a block. And you'll receive a block bonus in the United States of $150 and $190 in Canada. Great way to get your business going. All right, so 3 blocks equal a neighborhood. So let's say that you do 3 blocks. Blocks are limitless during your Smart Start, but as soon as you hit 3 blocks, you create what we call a neighborhood. And a neighborhood is a great payout. Monat recognizes that you're working your business and they would like to reward you with an additional bonus. So the neighborhood bonus in the United States is $500. In Canada, it's $600. So every time that you get 3 blocks, you're making a neighborhood bonus. Take a look at the picture below. It'll show you in your first block, you brought in a market partner with a product pack and your 4 VIP customers. Same with your second block, same with your third block, and you just created a neighborhood and you receive a $500 United States bonus or a $600 Canadian bonus. And I put together this chart to hopefully make I don't know, the numbers come together for you guys. It's a lot of money, especially when you're going from US to Canadian. So make sure that you keep it lined up so you know exactly how much money you'll be making. But this is if you were to create a Mo neighborhood, so 3 blocks. In the United States, we'll go over that first. So 12 VIP customers, you're going to make $180. Now you brought in 3 market partners with the Overachiever Pack, $660 in bonuses. By doing that, you created 3 blocks, so you get 3 block bonuses of $450. And you've just created a Mo neighborhood, so you get a bonus of $500. By doing all of this, you have ranked up to managing market partner, and you get that bonus of $100. Grand total of $1,890. That is huge, you guys. We need to be taking advantage of this. Now taking a look at Canadian bonuses. So 12 VIP customers, you're going to make $225. 3 market partners with the Overachiever Pack, $810. 3 block bonuses, $570. Mo neighborhood bonus, $600. You ranked up to managing market partner by doing all of this and working your business, you get a $150 bonus with a grand total of $2,355 in bonuses. Matching Smart Start bonuses. This is why it is so very important for you to teach your new market partners to utilize their Smart Start. Monat will reward you for doing that. So, when someone you personally sponsor completes a block, you receive an upline matching bonus of $75, $90 in Canada, as long as you are the same paid as rank or higher than the market partner earning the block bonus. There is no limit on this. When a market partner completes a block, the first paid as upline MMB or higher earns a matching bonus of $25 or $30 in Canada. There is no limit on this. If the direct upline is a paid as MMB or higher, he or she will earn both the upline matching bonus and the MMB matching bonus. Product pack bonuses. All right, so we talked about this just a moment ago, but I wanted to show you guys this, and I apologize to my Canadian market partners that yours is blurry. I couldn't get my hands on a Canadian comp plan right away to do this video, so I just found something online. So I hope you guys can read it. So we have 3 product packs available, the Business Pack, the Success Pack, and the Overachiever Pack. Now, I have the prices listed there, and you will see in blue the bonuses that you will receive for bringing someone in with a product pack. Now, you can use this during your Smart Start bonus period, but even after that, Monat honors the product pack bonus. So even if you're out of your Smart Start and you sign someone up with a product pack, you will make a product pack bonus. I don't even see how they do this for us. It is so wonderful. All right, I love this bonus. This is an awesome bonus for bringing VIP customers in. Now, there's one very similar to this during your Smart Start. And during your Smart Start, every time you bring in 4 VIP customers during the whole Smart Start period, you make $60. But if you're out of your Smart Start period, you have to get 4 VIP customers in the same month. If they all enroll in the same month, in the US, you'll make a $60 bonus for every 4 you bring in that month. And in Canada, you'll make a $75 bonus. This is a wonderful bonus, and it's a little thank you for working your business. All right, so now we're going to take a look at the comp plan. These are the different ranks that we have. This is the very beginning of the comp plan. So when you join as a market partner, you can see on the left-hand side, there you are. On your level 1, you're going to make 7%. But you will also take a look at that very, very left-hand side where it says to receive downline commissions, you must be active. So to be active, we know that you have to have 200 PV or more. And the cool thing about our comp plan, is that VIP customers and market partners, we know that they get discounts, right? Okay, so let's say that I buy a system, and I buy my system, since I'm a market partner, it costs me $69. Monat recognizes it as retail dollar, and it shows up as $100 on my graphic trade, on my comp plan. Okay, so if we look at the market partner where it says 200 PV, that is just 2 systems, 2 VIP customers, 2 personal purchases, 2 retail customers. That is what 200 PV is. Now, the next step is managing market partner. You need 300 PV, 2 active lines, and we know a line is considered active when someone in that leg has at least 200 PV or more. And then we need 1,200 group volume. Now, group volume at this point would be your entire team's volume, including your own personal volume that rolls down into it. But you notice that now you get paid on a level 2. 10% on your level 1 and 3% on your level 2. And as you rank up in the comp plan, we're going to jump all the way to the very end, managing market builder. This is a very huge rank. You need 500 PV, 4 active lines. 2 of those lines need to be MMP, managing market partner, and 7,000 group volume as a grand total. Now, the numbers may seem very huge right now to you, but trust me, work your business, teach the Smart Start, and duplicate it. And you will not believe your numbers. All right, so level 1, as a managing market builder, you make 12% on your level 1, 7% level 2, level 3 you make 5%, level 4 3%, and now you make a group volume bonus, personal group level 5 through infinity to your next generation MMB. So from 5 all the way down through to infinity, you're going to make an extra 2% until it reaches your next MMB. Okay, so that's very significant. I know it's a lot to take into right now, but I want you guys to be aware of it so when the time does come, you'll fully understand that. All right, rank advancement and matching rank advancement bonuses. I have US and Canada here as well. I'm just going to be talking US dollar right now. So managing market partner, our first rank in the comp plan, $100 bonus. And you can see that associate market builder, you also receive a $100 bonus. Market builder, a $150 bonus. Now, what's so significant about these 3 ranks is that if you look in the fine print, you must reach that rank within a certain amount of time to obtain the bonus. So on the first one, you need to reach managing market partner within your first 3 months, associate market builder your first 4 months, and market builder your first 5 full months. Completely obtainable, you guys. It's so simple. You just really need to utilize your Smart Start and dig into coaching from your upline. Now, managing market builder is a pretty cool rank, you guys. I think MMB, they're the foundation of the comp plan. If you can teach your team how to get to managing market builder and they can teach their team how to get to managing market builder, you are going to reach the end of the comp plan before you even know it. Okay, so managing market builder comes with a $500 bonus. But there is a matching managing market builder bonus to the first upline career title MMB or higher if paid as MMB. Okay, so let's say that I sign up Jill and Jill reaches managing market builder. Jill receives her $500 bonus. Monat recognizes that I probably helped her get there, and they reward me with an additional $500 matching rank advancement bonus. Now, this rank is the only one where there's a matching rank advancement bonus. Now, as you rank up the comp plan, you notice that it jumps 500, 1,000, 2,500, all the way up to Senior Executive Director, $20,000 bonus. Oh my gosh, that is huge. And the cool thing about Monat is that when you reach this rank, that bonus is paid out lump sum. You don't have to worry about obtaining that same rank for so many months to get that bonus. You receive that bonus lump sum. That's huge. Market partner to managing market builder. All right, we're talking unilevel bonus here, and I kind of touched up on this a second ago, but Monat pays on levels, generations, and bonuses. We've talked bonuses. Now, I've mentioned levels. Take a look at that again. As you can see, you'll be earning 7 to 12% on your first level team members, and it goes down from there. You'll notice the unilevel bonuses pay out levels 1 through 4, but once you reach MMB, you're going to earn that extra 2% on your entire group volumes, level 5 through infinity. This is just one more look at it. These are your commissions, and this is a huge chunk of your check. All right. Now, once you reach MMB, you flip over the comp plan and you'll see Associate Market Mentor. Okay, and once you reach Associate Market Mentor, you start getting generation bonuses. Now, a generation bonus, keep in mind that on the front part of the comp plan, where we have all the unilevel bonuses, you'll still be receiving those. This is just in addition to that, your generation bonus. It's an extra percentage paid on the group volume of your MMBs. For example, let's say that you hit Market Mentor, that's in the purple, and you directly sponsor someone that hits MMB, Managing Market Builder. You'll make an extra 4% on their group volume. Then the next MMB in that leg, maybe they're not direct, but maybe it's multiple levels below. They are still considered your next generation MMB. So generation 2, and you're going to make an extra 3% on them. And you can see as you rank up in the comp plan, you're going to make a lot of percentages on different generations, and they don't have to be direct. They don't have to be, in a particular order. It's just the very next one in line, the very next MMB. Okay, these are just the commissions that you can get paid. 30% on retail, VIP customers, you make 15%, and then you have your sales bonuses. When you achieve a particular number, Monat rewards you by paying you an additional percentage. Okay, these are some significant things about Managing Market Builder. Okay, so there's a 90-day grace period for promoting an MMB. So when a market partner at the level of MMB or higher promotes out an MMB in their personal group for 3 calendar months following the promotion, the upline sponsor will only be required to fulfill half of their career titles group volume requirement to be paid as that rank. Okay, so for example, I sign up Jill, and Jill ranks to MMB. Jill's going to be promoted out of my group volume, and I am now going to have a downline volume. My personal volume will stay the same. My group volume is all of my team, excluding Jill and her team. And Jill, all of my team, and my personal volume is all now in my downline volume. Okay, so we know that your GV, your group volume, needs to be at 7,000 to be paid as that rank. Okay, so when Jill promotes out, I only have to hit half of that, so 3,500 for 90 days. And it's a grace period. Monat recognizes that she was a huge part of your GV, and they don't want you to miss out on, reaching your paid as rank to receive that check. So they're giving you 90 days to build another MMB, or to build, some more legs and get some more volume underneath you. So that is really awesome that they do that for us. Now, when an MMB doesn't reach paid as MMB at least once in a rolling 6-month period, in the following month, so the 7th month, their title will be reclassified to the paid as title they reached in their 6th month. The group volume will then return to the sponsor's group volume in the 7th month. All right, step 7, managing market partner. Okay, so I put this together to actually mimic the graphic tree in your back office. If you haven't taken a look at that, make sure you do. It's so informative, but I've actually designed something that's very similar here. So when you do look at that, you will understand what's going on. Okay, so there you are. And you just bought your very own system, okay? And so we know that Monat recognizes it as retail dollar in your back office. So your system will actually only cost you $69 because of your discount. But again, it's $100 in your back office. Excuse me. Let's say that you sign up a VIP, and we all know that they get a discount as well, but it's going to show up as $100 in their back office. Okay? And the next one, you sign up another VIP, another VIP, another VIP. And this is all within the same month because you're really pushing for your block for your Smart Start. So 4 VIP customers, there's your bonus, $60 US, $75 in Canada by getting your 4 VIP customers. Now you signed up a market partner with the product pack. You just created a block. $150 US bonus, $190 Canadian bonus by creating your 4 VIP customers, your 1 market partner with a product pack, 4 plus 1. So let's take a look at the product pack volume. If you look on the US side or Canadian, whichever one you'd like to look at, let's look at the US, the $299 pack, you're actually going to get $200 volume in your graphic tree in your back office. So the market partner above in the green actually came in with a $399 pack. That is why it says $300 volume there. So you're working your business, you actually sign up another market partner with a $399 pack. And so what does that tell me? Product pack a bonus, $120 each for the US, $150 each Canadian. So those are product pack bonuses. Although you're in your Smart Start right here, excuse me, you actually get product pack bonuses for the life of the company. So really exciting there. Now you're working your business, you're pushing it on Facebook, you're handing out business cards, people are asking you for your website, and it just so happens someone logs onto your website and orders a system retail without you even knowing. This happens as you push your business, this will happen. So you actually get a retail customer there. So let's take a look at the qualifications for managing market partner. 300 PV or personal volume, 1200 GV or group volume, 2 active lines. I included the bonus there. It's 100 US and 150 Canadian. Okay, so let's look at the volume that you've acquired so far here. By your 4 VIP customers, there's $400. We add that retail customer, so $500. And then we add your order, so there's $600 in PV, because we know that PV stands for personal volume. That's your personal purchases, your VIP customers, your retail customers. So let's take a look at what you've acquired so far here. There's 600 PV. Now your 1200 GV, where does that come from? So we take each of the market partners' volume, so 300 and 300, there's 600, and we actually add that to the personal volume because we know that your personal volume rolls down into your group volume. So 600 and 600 is 1200. You have your 2 active lines because your 2 market partners there have at least 200 PV or more. So if you look at your what you've acquired so far, the MMP qualifications, you've already exceeded those, and you're well on your way to the very next rank. Okay, prospecting tips. Borrow baskets. I have a video on my YouTube channel. There's also some in the back or in the runners group that talk about borrow baskets. I'm not going to get too in depth with that. Take a look at that video on my YouTube channel titled How to Prospect Salons and Stylists for more information, and that is a great tip and a great thing to utilize. So add people on Facebook, planting seeds, reaping benefits later. Adding them on Facebook, I add women, I look at their profile, make sure it's something that I want to see. I don't want any negativity, I don't want any inappropriate posts, so I watch who I add. But when I do add them, I like posts, I comment on things, I tune into their live videos, and as I post and as I go live, they do the same thing. You're developing that relationship on Facebook. I do not cold message them about my company. That's the last thing I do, because people buy from who they like, and I want them to like me first and wonder what it is that I do. So when I go live, when I do go live and talk about Monat, or just go live in general and talk about anything, they are going to tune in because I've tuned into theirs. Okay, so you're planting seeds, reaping benefits later. I've done this for about 1.5 years now, and I keep reaping the benefits, signing VIPs, signing market partners, getting retail customers because of this right here. And it doesn't take much at all. If I see that they've maybe bought from someone else, or they're already a market partner, or they're just generally not interested at all, I delete their friendship on Facebook and make room for more, because that is what I use Facebook for. I use it to push my business. You can also get out and meet people. Google networking events in your area. You have to develop rapport with these people, so you need to continue to go. Just like planting seeds and reaping benefits, it's the same thing with networking events. But in the long run, it could be very, very beneficial. Okay, so definitely tune into some networking events in your area. Your contact list, we talked about that. Always ask for referrals, and you will never run out of leads. Okay, help, I have someone interested. Now what? It's time to schedule a three-way call. And here's how a three-way call can go down. I do have a video about this in my YouTube channel. I'm going to briefly touch up on it right now to make sure we're all aware of how a three-way call should happen. So the initial market partner needs to text the upline leader and ask them if they're available for a three-way call. Even if this market partner knows all the information, it's still so important to have that third-party validation, because that speaks volumes to your potential market partner or your potential VIP customer. So text them and ask them if they have, time to do a three-way call today. Schedule it. That way the upline leader is ready to go. The initial VIP or the initial market partner will call the upline leader and then call the potential, and they'll all be on the phone. The reason the market partner needs to do this is that way the upline leader can get off the phone at the end of the call, and the market partner and the potential can still talk. Okay, so when the market partner gets them on the line, they will introduce the potential, they will introduce the upline leader. They'll say, "This is my business partner. I asked her to jump on the phone with me because I wanted her to share her story, and I wanted us to both make sure that we answered your questions correctly. I'm fairly new in the company, and I wanted to make sure that your questions got answered." So here's my upline leader, Brooklyn. And Brooklyn, this is Tina, my friend. She is a realtor. She is excited to learn about the company and the products, and just take it away. And I will say thank you so much, Tina, for jumping on this call. Thanks for taking the time out of your day. We truly appreciate it. I've heard so many awesome things about you, but I have a question for you. What intrigues you the most about our company? Is it our comp plan? Is it our car program? Maybe that we've launched in the UK and we offer a founder's pool where you can get a percentage of the company's commissionable profits. Maybe it's about our naturally based products. What intrigues you the most about our company? Because I want to direct this conversation and make sure we get all your questions answered. And she said, "You know what, I'd like to know more about the comp plan, how you make money, how much money there is to be made in this company." And I said, awesome. So I'm already thinking market partner. Of course, I'm still going to go over the products with them, but I'm already thinking market partner. So I talked to her about the ways that we make money. And while I'm doing this, I'm onboarding her without her even knowing it. So I asked her, how much money would you want to make monthly to make this worthy of your time? Because as an upline leader, I need to know where she's at. Is she wanting some side money? Is she wanting to replace an income or create a retirement? And this can also change over time, but in the beginning, I'd like to know where they're at. So she told me, you know what, I'd like to make $1,000 a month. And I said, great, she's really wanting to push this. Then I thought, I asked her, how much time? You told me you're a realtor, so I know you're busy. How much time are you willing to put into this business, to dedicate to this business to make that happen? And she said, you know what, really as much time as I need. And I said, great answer. With that answer, you know, your $1,000, I know that we can make this happen, especially as many connections as you know. Now I need to ask you something else. Why? Why is this something that you want to do? And she said, you know what, I've always wanted a side hobby project like this, and I love hair products, and I could really use these products. And I said, awesome, that is a great why. So if you think back to the onboarding steps, I've already asked her step 1, her why, step 2 and 3, time and earnings. Now we're moving on to step 4. Step 4 is contact list. I told her that she's a realtor. She has a lot of connections. I asked her if her stylist had ever used our products. And she said, I don't think so, but I know she'd love it. I said, great. Can you think about 2 to 3, 4, 5 people that could probably use the products or maybe benefit from this business? And she just started saying names. And you know what? She was making a list verbally. She was onboarding herself without even realizing it. So we took care of step 4 with contact list. We moved on to step 5, and I talked about how she can host an event at her house or talk to her stylist and maybe do it at the salon where her friends and family could come hear about the company, get their hair washed. We can actually tune in Skype, Zoom, FaceTime, or just on speaker on her phone because she's out of state. And that way, because she's so new, we could actually help her so she's not by herself. She could introduce, herself, tell her why, introduce us, and we could take over and do the whole presentation for her. That is something that needs to take place because we do not want all of her connections, all of her friends and family signing or buying from someone else because they did not know that she was in this company or thinking about joining. So I told her that the contact list is super important and that launch party is super important. And then we went in to talk about Smart Start, and I didn't get into all the numbers because I don't think that's the time to do it on a 3-way call. I told her, if she decides to join, we can set up another call to talk about how much money there is to be made in the Smart Start period. And that is a time period for new market partners to make a lot of money in the first few months. And I really want her to make the most of it. I'm not going to get into all the details right now, but the main thing is 4 VIP customers, 1 market partner with a product pack. You do that, you earn a bonus. You do that 3 times, you earn a bigger bonus, and it's limitless during your Smart Start period. So we'll set up another call if this is something that you choose to do to make sure you utilize your entire Smart Start period. Then I talked to her about step 7, managing market partner. I said, as you rank up in the comp plan, you get bonuses. The first one starts out at $100 with managing market partner. And by working your Smart Start in the Smart Start program, you're actually going to be pushing up towards that rank and possibly hitting it very, very soon. I said, so when we talk to you on the phone about Smart Start, I'll go over MMP. We'll set up a game plan. And she was super excited. Well, this particular situation, my market partner had already sent her samples. They hadn't got to her yet. They were on their way, snail mail, so just a few days and she was going to get her samples. So she started ending the call with, try those samples. I know you're going to love it. And let me know what you think. I gave you about 3 washes. Take some before pictures, and we were about to wrap up the phone call. But I was so excited. She told me, that she wanted to do this. She was so interested in making money, and she had all of these connections. I told her, you know what? You told me that you could think of some people that could use this, especially your stylist. And you yourself wanted to, or knew you needed the products as well. So what's it going to take on my part to get you signed up right now? Because if we get you signed up today and your product pack ordered, you'll have time to use those samples. And once you're out of them, your product pack will probably be on your doorstep. And so I know you're going to love the products so much, and I trust our products. but we do have that 30-day money-back guarantee, so you have nothing to lose. So again, let me ask you, what's it going to take on my part? What do I need to cover more thoroughly to get you to sign up tonight? Because I know that you are going to run with this business, and I don't want any more of the month to be wasted. Because if we were to wait on her to try the samples, who knows if she would have tried them right away, right? She probably would have waited a few days, tried them, and then we would have followed up with her, and then maybe she would have ordered a product pack and then taken another 5 to 7 days. By then, the month is over with, okay? So when you have them on the phone, when you have them excited, when they're ready to go, you ask them, what's it going to take on my part? What do I need to cover? Who do I need to get on the phone to help answer these questions? Then we're going to plug them in. There's tons of videos. I have a whole YouTube channel full of awesome videos for new people. There's PowerPoint videos by corporate. There's a Smart Start PowerPoint that they put together. All kinds of information. You can plug them in. We do weekly team calls on Zoom Monday nights. They can tune into that and meet new people. Then you need to ask them which route they're ready to take. Path 1, they're ready to go. They want to build a business. Path 2, slow and steady. Okay? Either one is fine, but we need to know where they're at so we can be the best leader for them. So path 1, they're ready to go. We're going to set up another 3-way call, talk to them about Smart Start, managing market partner, set up a game plan to get them going. Path 2, slow and steady. You know, they're not really sure if this is for them. You're going to plug them into the groups, maybe send them a few videos and documents and ask them to ask you if they have any questions. You can tell them, hey, if you have any questions, or tell them if you have any questions to contact you. If you have any questions, you can post in the group. You can text me anytime. And don't forget about them, because they may switch to path 1 after they see the excitement in the team page. All right, your back office. You can go to monatglobal.com, log in. Your username is actually your website. So for example, mine is www.brooklynferguson.mymonat.com. Okay, so my username would actually be Brooklyn Ferguson. You can also use your ID number as your username. But once you log in, there's your progress report, and it shows you a little bit about where you're at. In the top right corner, you'll see a circle. Either has your picture or your initials in it. Click that, then click account. Then scroll over and click subscription on the left-hand side. I do believe, make sure you change your website to basic. New market partners get the pro version for the first month for free. It's $19.95 a month after that. And really, when you're a new market partner, basic website works perfect for you, and it's free. Pro version has a few more features like emailing from your back office, a few more spreadsheets, things like that. And once you start generating an income, that could be something that you think about. But in the beginning, it's not necessary. Now, under the trainings tab, there's Market Partner Academy. I highly recommend this for everyone to watch. Corporate put together some informative videos for us to use, so definitely check that out. Under the Tools tab, there's Graphic Tree and Flex Ship Report. There's a lot of things on our back office, but these are just a few things I wanted to point out. The Graphic Tree is similar to that diagram that I showed you earlier, where you're at the top and your VIP, retail, and market partners are underneath you. You can also see how your team's doing. As you develop a downline, you can keep track of your market partners, letting them know how close they are to ranks, making sure that they stay active. You're able to see it all there on your graphic tree. Now, the Flex Ship report shows us who has Flex Ships coming out and when they're coming out. We know that the 25th is the last day that Flex Ships can come out. Now, they can always log in or call and push out their Flex Ship, so that report is ever changing, but definitely tune in to kind of get an estimate on your personal volume, on your group volume for the entire month. You can see when your VIP customers have Flex Ships coming out. That way you can call them and inform them of the product of the month. You can send them thank you cards for ordering, and you can also keep up with it in your VIP customer book that we talk about in the Dream Team Accountability Group. Things to remember: not everyone is going to say yes. Some will say no. That's okay. Remember, they can be a customer, a consultant, or market partner, or a connector. Ask for referrals always. Your paycheck reflects your action. A lot of times we think we are working our business by posting and commenting and liking things on Facebook. But if it's not IPA, income producing action, you are not making money. So make sure you're scheduling three-way calls, events, you're going live on your Facebook. That's an income producing action. I do believe going live on our Facebook is income producing action. But you have to mix it up. Follow-up calls, reaching out to people on Facebook. That's IPA. All right. So remember, keep going. The best is yet to come. And just a little bit more, my YouTube channel, you can search Brooklyn Ferguson on YouTube. I should be, within the first 5 searches that pop up. My picture's there. I have playlists. I have a VIP playlist. If you want to have a VIP event, you can ask your VIP customer if they'd like to host an event for you online. They don't have to do anything besides invite friends and family, and they have the opportunity of getting $84 in credit if they get 3 friends to actually jump on as VIP customers under them. There's videos that you can use for that event, all in a playlist, talking about the shampoos, the conditioners, how to sign up, why become a VIP, and what Free and Thank You is. There's also tons of videos for new market partners there, talking about Smart Start, really breaking it down. I actually have a whiteboard and I'm writing it out for you guys so you get a visual. But check into that YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on my weekly videos that I upload. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I hope that this video has really helped you guys out.